everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to file your nails correctly. So this is a requested video from my friend Shelley, who is ShellX85X here on YouTube, and I sent her the other day one of these professional nail files, and this is an 80 grit file, which isn't all that it's not all that coarse, which is exactly what you want to file your nails. Anything higher than a 100 grit file is really used for fake nails, so acrylics and gels and fiberglass and that sort of thing. So for natural nails, you want to make sure you use 100 and less. I think they go down to about 40, but about 60, 80 and 100 would be just right. So first of all, before I show you how to file your nails correctly, I'm going to show you how to trim nails as well. So the first thing you're going to do is decide how long you want your nails to be, and then you're going to want a pair of nail clippers. So I have got these here, which are Ms. Manicure ones, and I'm just going to turn it round. And what you're going to do, like I said, you're going to decide how long you want your nails to be, and then you're just going to trim them down. So what you want to do is you want to trim them straight across. So you just want to make a snip on one side and then a snip on the other. So as you can see, that is a completely straight across cut. And then what you're going to do is just take your file, and you want to make sure that you work in one direction only. So you just want to make sure that you're going either left to right or right to left, and you're just going to file your nails just like this. I'll show you from the side as well. So you're just going to make sure that you file one direction. So you don't want to be sawing it back and forth like that, because it's going to break all of the fibres at the end of the nail. So that can contribute to weak nails as well. So what you want to do is you just want to make sure that you are doing it in one direction, so that the top of the nail is flat. If you want square nails, of course. If you wanted rounded nails, I'll show you how to do that in a second. So for square nails, you're going to make sure it's nice and flat across the top, and then when you come to the side, you're just going to pull the side of your finger down, and you're just going to place the file at the outer corner and just pull upwards. Again, one direction only, no more than one direction. And then if you want square nails, you're just going to round off the edge just so it's not sharp. And that is how you create a square nail. Now if you want a rounded nail instead, you're going to again pull the side of the thumb back, place the file, and again you're going to go up in a straight line. But what you're going to do this time is you're going to come at the fingernail from this angle and just work in that same direction until you get a rounded edge, because there's different degrees of round, so it's completely your preference. So you're just going to work in a rounded way. The other way of creating more of a rounded nail is, before you file the outer edges, is you can place your file right underneath the nail like so, and then just work in one direction, and it will eventually create a rounded shape. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you're nice and free of this kind of wispy filings, these shavings. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our file here, we're going to place it right underneath the nail, and then just take it all the way along in one or two swipes, and that's going to remove all of this filing from the bottom. And then just taking the file on the flat of your nail, and then tilt it, and just one quick short sharp motion across the nail, just to make sure that all the fluff comes off. So that's what you're going to do, just to make sure it's all off, and then just once more over the edge of the nail, and that is your nail done. So the reason you're removing these shavings is because when you go to put on a nail polish or a base coat or a nail strengthener, anything like that, these shavings are going to get stuck to it, and then you're going to start pulling at the nails, and then that's obviously going to remove the nail polish or the base coat, and you don't really want that. So that is this nail done. So I hope you can see it's a lot shorter than it was. So I'm going to continue on with the rest of my nails. Okay, so that is all of the nails filed down and kind of squared off, because like I said, I like mine to be square. So obviously the last thing to do when it comes to taking care of your nails is going to be to apply some cuticle oil. So I have got here some Skin Truth oil, and this has got neroli and rosemary in it. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to place a blob of this on every nail just to make sure it's nice and hydrated. And then taking your ring finger, you're just going to rub that in small circular motions, and this will absorb into the nail. And the best time to apply cuticle oil really is once you have cut the nails, because they will then have you know, kind of like an open fibre to be able to absorb into, so that way it will absorb as much of the oil as it possibly can. So there you have it. So once this oil has soaked in a little bit more, I am going to be just wiping it off with a little bit of kitchen towel, and then you can be on your way and have nice taken care of strong nails. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope this is helpful to everybody, and I hope Shelley enjoys it. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching again, and please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video I shall see you all soon. Bye!